what's going on. Something I've been asking myself for over 4 years now. What's going on with the real estate market? Hi, my name is John Drux. I'm a real estate broker out of Fresno, California, and I'm here for the 6th episode of The Short Sale of the American Dream. And in the past episodes I've been talking about subject to pricing and the multiple listing service and the detrimental effect that it has on every homeowner. And obviously, if you keep, I understand there's a problem, and it's great for me to advertise there's a problem, but you know, I need to come up with a solution. Well, I have one. Again, why do most people stop paying for their homes? I'm guessing it's because they're upside down. Upside down means is they owe more than the house is worth. So how can, again, the emphasis needs to shift away from how do we help people walk away from their home to how do we help them stay in? One person that stays in their house is one less house on the market. The banks need to understand this. Every house that comes on the market, guess what? That's competition for the houses they own. And they're going to own a lot more homes. They may own my home at some time if this doesn't get corrected. So, again, how do you solve the problem of someone that's upside down? How do you encourage them to stay in their home? And again, it's to the bank's benefit that they stay in their home because it's less houses on the market. Okay, I'm going to give you an example. Let's say someone has a $200,000 mortgage on their house. Right now, because it's subject to pricing, their house is they think it's only worth $150,000. So they're upside down by $50,000. My suggestion is, banks charge the people at $150,000 and put basically a silent second on the house for the $50,000. But actually, it wouldn't be like a silent second or anything. It would be on paper. And every year, the house would be revalued. And let's say next year it's worth $175,000. Well, now the people need to start paying on $175,000. Obviously, when the house reaches $200,000, end the program. Either you pay for what the house is worth, or you get foreclosed on. Just like that's the way it is. I don't understand it. California is a non-judicial state for foreclosures. You miss 3 payments, you're out. We all signed that when we bought the house. There's people in this town that haven't paid for their house in 2 years. I don't get it. I don't understand this whole thing. Again, what needs to happen here is the banks need to be involved from the start. As soon as someone misses a payment, I'm going to ask Chase for a job. I need a job. I've been unemployed for almost 4 years now. At least underemployed. So again, my suggestion is the banks need to get involved from the start. As soon as the notice of default is filed, they need to make contact with that person and try to work out an arrangement. And again, it's all formed on the basis of basically a silent second. I brought this up over a couple years ago, and I don't know, it didn't go anywhere. But again, I can understand people's notion that I'm not going to keep paying on a house that's worth less than I owe. The banks can do plenty. They've been given plenty of money from the government, and I'm sure there's probably more money as long as the problem starts getting better. Things are getting worse. This whole idea of people walking away from their home, it needs to stop. If you're walking away from the home, it needs to be in the form of foreclosure, not short sale. Why are we helping people walk away from their home? Let's shift the emphasis to help them stay in their home. I don't know. I'm disgusted. I really am. I cannot believe we live in a country like America and the things that are going on today are allowed to continue. So again, my documentary is called The Short Sale of the American Dream. And if you own a home, you should be very interested in the subject, and stay tuned. More information coming. Thank you.